Today we are diving deep into one of the most fascinating modern American coins in circulation history, the Kennedy half-dollar struck at the legendary United States Mint in Denver with the famous D. Mint mark, a coin that many collectors overlook but which in very fine condition can carry surprising demand and strong market value depending on strike quality, luster retention, and preservation details. The 1972 D half-dollar was minted during a transitional era of American coinage when silver had already been removed from regular circulation issues, meaning this coin is composed of copper-nickel clad rather than the earlier 90% silver composition seen in 1964 issues. Yet despite lacking silver, it holds historical weight because it represents the continuation of the tribute to President John F. Kennedy following his tragic assassination in 1963, and collectors remain emotionally and historically connected to the design. The obverse features the bold left-facing portrait of Kennedy designed by Gilroy Roberts, capturing sharp hair detail, strong jawline definition, and the iconic Liberty inscription circling the rim, while the reverse showcases the presidential seal adapted by Frank Gasparro, with the heraldic eagle holding arrows and olive branch beneath a ring of stars, and in very fine condition the coin still displays clear feather detail on the eagle's wings and noticeable separation in Kennedy's hair above the ear, which is critical when grading. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins in 1972, but condition rarity plays a major role in value because while circulated examples are common, sharply struck examples with minimal contact marks, strong luster, and eye appeal can command premiums, especially if certified by major grading services in higher mint state grades. In very fine condition, the coin shows moderate wear on high points but retains bold design elements and readable inscriptions, and collectors often search bankrolls and estate collections hoping to discover exceptional examples that escaped heavy circulation. Although typical circulated pieces trade modestly, certain high-grade or error varieties, such as double dies or off-center strikes, can bring prices from hundreds to even thousands of dollars in today's numismatic market, particularly when auction competition drives up bidding. The 1972 D issue also attracts registry set collectors aiming to complete high-grade runs of the Kennedy half-dollar series, and population reports reveal that pristine survivors are far scarcer than mintage numbers suggest, making gem-quality coins far more valuable than ordinary pieces. Market demand fluctuates depending on silver prices, collector trends, and overall coin market strength, but historically the Kennedy series maintains steady interest because it combines modern accessibility with strong historical symbolism. And when a 1972 D half-dollar displays exceptional strike sharpness, minimal bag marks, blazing luster, and attractive toning, its desirability increases dramatically. Collectors carefully inspect the fields for scratches, examine the rim for nicks, and evaluate the contrast between devices and background, knowing that grading differences between very fine, extremely fine, and mint state can mean dramatic price jumps. Auction archives show that top-graded specimens certified at MS66 or higher have achieved impressive results compared to ordinary circulated coins, proving that condition is king in modern coin collecting. For investors and collectors alike, the 1972 D Kennedy half-dollar represents a blend of affordability and hidden potential, especially when discovered in original mint sets or preserved collections where surfaces remain clean and undisturbed, and as interest in tangible historical assets grows worldwide, coins like this continue to attract new enthusiasts eager to own a piece of American heritage. So whether you are a beginner roll hunter, a serious registry competitor, or someone exploring coin collecting as an investment avenue, the 1972 D Kennedy half-dollar in very fine or higher condition stands as a powerful reminder that even modern clad coins can carry significant value, unique features, and exciting upside in the ever-evolving world of numismatics. As we continue exploring the depth and hidden potential of the Kennedy half-dollar, it becomes clear that the true story of this Denver minted issue is not just about mintage numbers but about preservation, eye appeal, and the growing appreciation for high-grade modern coinage within the broader history of the Kennedy half-dollar series. While millions were struck at the Denver facility in 1972, the majority entered circulation and experienced heavy contact marks due to large canvas mint bags where coins collided with one another, leaving ticks and abrasions that significantly reduce grade potential, which is why locating a sharply struck very fine example with smooth fields and limited distractions can already place a coin above average collector quality. In very fine condition, Kennedy's hair above the ear still shows visible strand separation, the word Liberty remains bold and complete, and the eagle's breast feathers on the reverse retain structure rather than appearing flat and washed out, which are critical grading checkpoints that separate lower-grade coins from collectible mid-tier specimens. What truly drives excitement in today's numismatic market is the condition rarity at higher levels. Examples certified Mississippi 65, Mississippi 66, or beyond have proven that even clad half-dollars can cross into the hundreds and sometimes thousands of dollars when exceptional luster, strong strike definition, and near-flawless surfaces combine in one piece. Collectors also pay attention to subtle varieties, including minor double die characteristics, repunched mint marks, or striking anomalies, which can elevate an otherwise common coin into a premium collectible with strong auction performance. The Denver Mint Mark, D, located to the right of Kennedy's neck truncation on the obverse, must be sharp and undamaged, as weakness or flattening in this area may indicate wear or strike softness, both of which influence final valuation. Over the years, registry competition among advanced collectors has intensified demand for top population coins, shrinking the available supply of elite examples and pushing record prices whenever a new finest known specimen appears at major auctions. Market data consistently shows that while average circulated coins trade modestly, certified high-grade survivors experience steady upward trends due to their relative scarcity compared to the enormous original mintage. This dynamic creates an interesting contrast. A coin once viewed as ordinary pocket change now holds layered value based on grading precision, preservation history, and collector psychology. As modern collectors increasingly recognize that condition scarcity often outweighs raw mintage totals, the 1972 D issue stands as proof that even a non-silver clad half-dollar can achieve significant financial recognition when found in exceptional state. For YouTube viewers and aspiring coin investors, understanding these nuances, strike quality, surface preservation, luster strength, grading tiers, and market timing, can transform the way you look at seemingly common coins, turning everyday discoveries into potentially valuable historical artifacts within the ever-evolving and competitive world of American coin collecting. Looking even deeper into the long-term significance of the Kennedy half-dollar, we begin to understand why serious collectors continue to watch this date closely despite its large original production at the United States Mint facility in Denver. Because the real scarcity is not in how many were made but in how many survived in superior condition over more than 5 decades of circulation, storage, and mishandling. The early 1970s were a time when half-dollars were already disappearing from daily commerce, meaning many 1972 D pieces were stored in bags or bank vaults, yet improper storage often led to heavy bag marks, dull surfaces, and impaired luster, making truly attractive very fine or better examples far less common than raw mintage figures suggest. When examining a very fine specimen, collectors look for balanced wear that does not overpower the central portrait, clear definition in Kennedy's hair curls, visible cheek contour without excessive flattening, and a reverse eagle that still shows feather layering rather than smooth patches, all of which create eye appeal that separates collectible pieces from ordinary circulated coins. What elevates this issue into the hundreds to thousands of dollars conversation is the performance of top-graded coins at auction, where certified mint state examples with exceptional strike sharpness, frosty original luster, and minimal contact marks can command dramatic premiums due to registry competition and population scarcity at elite grade levels. In some cases, coins graded at the very top of the census have achieved standout results because collectors building high-ranking sets are willing to pay strong prices for marginal improvements in quality. Additionally, subtle mint errors such as double dies, clipped planchettes, or off-center strikes add another layer of excitement, transforming a standard 1972D half-dollar into a unique collectible with amplified market demand. Over time, the narrative surrounding modern clad coinage has evolved, and more numismatists now recognize that condition rarity in post-silver issues can rival or even surpass earlier silver coins in terms of percentage survival at gem levels. This shift in perspective has strengthened interest in coins like the 1972D, especially as new generations of collectors enter the hobby through online marketplaces, auction platforms, and educational content. Ultimately, the enduring appeal of this half-dollar lies in its blend of American history, iconic design, grading complexity, and the possibility that an overlooked piece in an old collection could reveal surprising value, proving once again that in the world of coin collecting, knowledge, patience, and careful examination can turn an ordinary clad half-dollar into a remarkable and potentially high-value treasure.